budget review from the county executive's office, starting with Steve and then Deputy Deldin.
The executive office budget is on page C25. The total budget for 2018 is $1,568,000, which is about an $18,000 decrease from 2017, and that primarily is due to the change in the way we're allocating pension and retiree health care charges. I mentioned that in my budget overview a few weeks ago. The operating budget is unchanged from one year to the next. No new positions. I will try to maybe answer a question in advance that may or may not have been answered or asked, but you'll see on the employee health, dental, life insurance line that the budget for 2018 is about $136,000. It was $131,000 in 2017, and we're spending somewhere in the neighborhood of half of that. And what's happening there is it sticks out more in this department because there's only 10 employees. So we budget health care for every employee in the department, and about 6 folks in the department actually have other insurance and get the insurance bonus. So that is then reflected in the full-time wage line item. So it may look like we're not spending the money, but we are in another line item because we don't know who's going to take the insurance bonus, who's not. So we budget it all in the health care line. Other than that, the budget's very consistent. Chief Deputy Deldin is here to answer any other questions you might have in terms of operational aspects of the department.
Good evening. Any questions?
Commissioners, any questions? I have a whole bunch. Commissioner Carabelli, go for it.
Supplies and services going up for what reason again? I go back and look at 15, 16.
Supplies and services are not going up from 17 to 18. Well, maybe what, $240 or something, $232.
Okay, I guess let me digress.
From the 2017 amended to the 2018 recommended.
What was the reason though why it went up from 16 to 17 and continues?
Probably under supplies and services, we probably just rounded up.
Okay, vehicle operations. 17 amended, and then it carries that number all the way through to 20. Previous to that, it's about half that, or a little bit more than half.
Right, and Steve, that is for any of the elected officials that have a car? Is that what that's for? It's for repairs and maintenance?
Repairs, maintenance, and gas.
Yeah, repairs, maintenance, and gas. So the car that the only person in this office that has a car, a county car issued to them is the county executive, and that is probably, I'm thinking it's a 2014. Don't quote me on that. So it gets older each year. So we just keep it at a steady 6, not knowing if we're going to be hit with a repair, an unexpected repair or not. But that's the only thing that comes out of that, again, is the upkeep and the gasoline.
Thank you.
All right, Commissioner Leonetti.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The other one's going to be contract services.
Sure.
2016, it looks like there was about $112,800 spent.
Yes.
The recommendation is for $158,500. Now, it's estimated for the year, this year, we're only going to be at $43,714. That's
Right.
about $112,000, $115,000 increase. Can you explain?
Well, we certainly try not to spend any of it at all, but from year to year, depending on what's going on and what needs the county executive may have, this budget gives him the ability to contract with consultants, on a part-time or a minimal basis to get information or whatnot. It was higher in previous years, and again, we hope not to spend any of it, but again, it gives the elected official the ability to, if needed.
And then just to follow up on that, Mr. Deldin, I know our office has been asking about like a subcategory, say for contract services or for supplies and services. A lot of us like to see those subcontract, and I know that our chair has sent an email over to you, and I know that you responded that you're going to get back to us.
Yes.
Just an update on that, if you could, for us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tomorrow we're having a staff meeting. We typically meet with the county executive every Monday. but he wasn't available today. We pushed it back. I'm not going to be the one making that only decision. I'll provide input, so we will have a decision on the request ASAP, I expect in the next couple of days.
Okay, thank you. Always good to see you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yep, thank you, Mr.
Anyone
Chair.
else? Is that it?
Any other commissioners? I don't see any on the board here.
Okay.
All right, I don't see any. Hold on one second. Oh, no, you're good. All right, need a motion to receive and file. Motion by Commissioner Leonetti, seconded by Commissioner Toko. Vote on your iPads. And that passes